a look at what happened.
Pause. We see that we heard 3 shots. He grabbed for the ear. As we can see his hand, there is no blood. We'll continue. There were 2 more, so a total of 5. We'll continue. You see, you hear the screaming. Nobody ran though. Nobody ran. Everybody is staying still. Secret Service is trying to help them. We'll continue from there. So they're getting them ready. Let's see, 1, 2, there's like 4 officers. You can look at the background. I'm focused on the background. There is nobody like running. There is nobody like trying to get out of the way. It looks kind of suspicious to me as I'm looking at the crowd too. I'm looking at this like, okay, I got it paused. Let's continue and see what else happens. Okay, there's 2 dudes with weapons here to the right of me. There's one behind the barrier and there's one in front of the barrier. So they're telling everybody that the shooter's down, shooter's down. So I'm guessing they thinking it's just only one. It could be more, but they're taking a risk here. My thing is though, look what he does when he gets up. They just announced that they were clear. Okay, everybody is still regrouping. Everybody's looking around. All right, let's continue. Pause, as you just heard him. He's talking about, let me get my shoe. There's 3 in the middle. There's 1 to the right.
Let me get my shoes. Hold on, you're ready.
So he's still worried about his shoe. One of them got his hat.
So we're gonna move to the
As they're telling him we got to move to the car, as we see there's 2 to his left, 2 to his right, and there's 1 to the far right. They got his arm out here. So he started fist bumping. That don't make any sense. He's fist bumping and someone's trying to shoot at him. He should be trying to get to the car, but let's continue. And the crowd reacts to what he does. They're all fist bumping. They're like, oh, it don't matter. So that's pretty much letting you know that these people that support him don't really care if he dies, if he got shot. They just cheering him on. Let's continue.
The FBI has identified the person behind the attempted assassination of Donald Trump as 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks, 20 years of age. He's a Pennsylvanian local from Bethel Park. That's a suburb of Pittsburgh, an hour south from the scene in Butler. Now, this is interesting. Washington Post and Reuters are both reporting that, according to state voter records, he's a registered Republican.
Pause. So the guy's 20 years old, from Pennsylvania, and he's a registered Republican. And he's trying to shoot at this dude that is a part of the Republican Party, the head guy. Something's not adding up.
Law enforcement says the shooter fired from a building rooftop outside the rally. He was shot dead at the scene by authorities. This is the moment that snipers returned fire against that 20-year-old shooter.
If you want to...
So they got him highlighted across the field here, laying down. And let's see what happens next.
Really see something that said, take a look what happened. party here all day, dude. Like,
This is interesting. This dude, he breaks down everything. I mean, this is when I seen this, I was in disbelief because the dude that's interviewing him is like he's kind of seems like he's lost, he's delusional, but let's continue.
you can see behind us at the Brickles Farming Greenhouse here, we had a party. And we all decided, hey, you know, when we hear Trump up there, we're going to walk up through the field, stand by the trees up there under the shade, and watch and listen to the rally, right? We couldn't see him, but we could hear him. So we walked up, and probably 5 to 7 minutes of Trump speaking. I'm estimating here. I have no idea, you know, but we noticed the guy crawling, bear crawling up the roof of the building beside us, 50 feet away from us. So we're standing there, you know, we're pointing at the guy crawling up the roof.
And he had a gun, right?
He had a rifle.
Right.
We could clearly see him with a rifle. Absolutely. We're pointing at him. The police are down there running around on the ground. We're like, hey man, there's a guy on the roof with a rifle. And the police were like, oh, what? You know, like.
So he just said that they saw the guy with the rifle and they were pointing at the police, telling them that there was a guy with a rifle, and they was getting ignored. So, it's like a psyop. It's like things ain't adding up. But let's just see what else he has to say.
Like they didn't know what was going on. You know, we're like, hey, right here on the roof, we can see him from right here. We see him. You know, he's crawling. And next thing you know, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, why is Trump still speaking? Why have they not pulled him up the stage? I'm standing there pointing at him for, 2 or 3 minutes. Secret Service is looking at us from the top of the.
So he says Secret Service is looking at them while they're pointing. I mean, it kind of makes sense though, because it's a small area. If you see people pointing, you should be looking around at all times. So Secret Service probably dropped the ball on this one, but I'm sure this dude, he seems credible. He seemed like he knows his awareness, what's going on, and I'm guessing they probably just blew him off. They probably was just like, "Hey, man, we got to let this happen." But let's continue to what he got to say.
Barn, I'm pointing at that roof, just standing there like this, and next thing you know, 5 shots ring out.
So your son.
He said 5 shots is what we all seen. We heard 5 shots is what mostly everybody heard. So, I'm saying dude has seemed credible. He's a Trumpster, but he's just trying to say his point of view. Let's listen to what this interviewer dude is saying.
Shots came from that guy on the roof.
100%. 100%.
And he was up there for a couple of minutes.
He was up there.
You saw him up there for a couple of minutes.
Absolutely. At least 3 to 4 minutes.
And you were.
He said he was up there for at least 3 or 4 minutes. He was trying to notify Secret Service and the police. They wasn't listening to him. He was pointing. They saw him pointing, but nobody done anything.
Yep. We were telling the police. We were pointing at them for the Secret Service, who were looking at us from the top of the barn. They were looking at us the whole time when we were standing by that tree.
Could they see?
So they was pretty much, that's their job to do. Secret Service to watch the whole area, surveillance the area. I'm sure if somebody was pointing, they would have been like, okay, let's see what he's doing. Is he trying to do a distraction? Is he playing around, playing games? Got to take your job seriously as a secret agent, Secret Service agent. Like I said, everything he's saying seems credible.
Binoculars.
He said they had binoculars. That's very important. The dude said they had binoculars, so they had to see something.
Probably not, because the roof, the way the slope went, he was behind where they could see. But why is there not Secret Service on all of these roofs here? This is not a big place.
Did you see? Obviously, everyone when the shooting started, everyone was very panicked. Did you see what happened to him at all?
Oh yeah, they blew his head off.
Pause. He's like, he blew his head off. I'm sure when they found the dude, they got up there, executed what they needed to do, make sure he was down. That's why they got the call earlier. They were saying everything is clear. We got him. Let's get you off the stage.
Okay, sorry.
Secret Service blew his head off.
Okay, just be careful because we don't quite know who's watching. But you're pretty sure they shot the guy.
Absolutely, 100%.
Okay.
Yep.
100%. 100%. He shot him.
You saw that happen?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And did you see them go up to him afterwards, or?
They crawled up.
You like men.
They had their guns pointed at him, make sure he was dead. He was dead, and that was it. It was over.
It's incredibly
The
shocking.
guy was on the roof right there. You can see the white roof right
Did you
there.
get a look at him? Could you?
No, other than he was in muted colors, tan type.
And that's what they showed on the picture. He had like some kind of tan camo outfit on with his rifle. So, I mean, we saw the pictures. As I said, this dude, everything he's saying is pretty much credible. I just don't think maybe the Secret Service didn't take this seriously, or it was staged, or it had to happen this way.
Clothing. We saw the rifle flinging around as he was trying to crawl. I mean, we saw the rifle, 100%.
Do you know about guns? Do you know what kind of weapon it was?
Oh, I absolutely know about guns.
Pause. This dude is asking like, from that 50 feet away, you really can't tell what kind of rifle it is. You said you think it was a sniper? Dang, nah, he would have been done. If it was a sniper, man, that dude, hey, Trump would be done, man.
For sure. No, it was a rifle of some sort. I wouldn't know, I wasn't close enough to read the label on it,
No, sure. But I
it was a rifle of some sort. Yeah, absolutely.
So how do you process what you've just seen?
He should have been like, hey, I'm about to go back home. I'm about to get me a 12-pack of beer, and I'm about to start chugging this down here because this is madness. We had Secret Service, police out here, and nobody could stop this from happening. It wasn't his ear, man. Oh God. He said it was only his ear. Why is his ear there? His ear is still on his body. His ear should have been missing, man. But it will continue.
I don't know what to say, man. I'll tell you is, if I walked up close to there with anything that Secret Service considered a problem, I wouldn't be standing here talking to you right now. But I don't know why a guy who we're standing there pointing out to police and Secret Service is crawling up the roof.
Because they was not trying to get him, man. They was not trying to get him. As we're going to go to the next one here. Let's get out of here. Let's go to... unclear. There it is. I think it was this one, wasn't it? I was watching earlier.
On Hinckley's life. He was right next to.
No, that ain't it.
We haven't seen an assassination attempt.
No, not that one. Dang it, I don't know which one it was now. I think it was this one. Who was that, Camden? You still there, Camden?
We haven't seen an assassination attempt on a president or presidential candidate since 1981. That's when President Ronald Reagan was shot in Washington.
Oh, skip. Oh, no, this ain't the one. It wasn't just an ear. It was more than an ear. Was it this one? I forgot which one it was. Oh, yeah, the Reagan one. Yeah. No, that one. Let me see here. Let's go to Lobo. Search. Oh man. Oh, your subscriptions. Yeah, little subscribes. Oh, where is it at? There we go. We'll go to the stage one here.
All right, so yesterday there was an assassination attempt on Donald Trump at one of his rallies. And when you look at how everything unfolds, you can see how staged this event is. Because I got to point out, the first thing is no after he gets shot. Like everybody
Pause, that's a good point. Nobody ran, nobody scattered after hearing bullet shots. No, I mean, that is strange to me.
Just kind of stands around like, yeah, we chilling, you know, like Trump gets shot and we just gonna stand here. All right, so first we see Trump put his hand to his ear to get his little blood packet, you know, kind of you get from Party City. Then he ducks down.
Yeah, that was pretty much the WWE blood pack that he put on the back of his ear, WWE style.
Trying to sell the fact that he's been shot, but also giving himself ample time to apply the blood capsule. So when he pops up, it looks like he actually got shot. But at the same time, this is where the fuckery starts to ensue. Just pay attention to the people in the back. Like, no one has a sense of urgency to try to scatter. They might.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, Camden, like, if you hear bullet shots and you're at a rally, you should run. You should run for your life, man. I mean, why would you stay there? Why would you just stay there? Go ahead, copybearer. What you got a cash app?
But no one tries to actually run and get the hell out the way. Like, look at these motherfuckers right here. They look so unbothered by this whole situation. Just chilling, just out in the sun, getting sunburned, you know. Just look at this wide camera angle you have. Still nobody scattered after hearing gunshots. But wait, to get more Hollywood than that, they just stand huddled up for a second and stand there and poke.
Yeah, that's weird. Secret Service just huddled up and stand there like they weren't even trying to get this dude off stage. Why is you still on stage? I mean, we don't know how many shooters it is. It could be two, three, four of them. Why is the dude still on stage? Why? Get him off ASAP.
For the camera. Now, in the midst of this interaction between Trump and the Secret Service, as they're taking their sweet ass time, Trump goes, wait, just so he can raise his fist.
That's what tripped me out was the fist bump. I'm like, why are you doing fist bumps and somebody tried to shoot at you? Don't make any sense at all. If somebody was trying to shoot at me, I'll be trying to get away. And the fist bump was kind of crazy there too. There's no way I would be fist bumping to my rally troops after somebody just shot at me. Don't make any sense at all. It was almost like it was staged, right? This had to be a stage event. This was not real. This did not really happen. I mean, why ain't the dude ear missing?
There again, you see more theatrics as they're taking their sweet ass time. Can't stress this enough. They ain't trying to evacuate this nigga enough. And most importantly, let's not forget the Simpsons are undefeated with their predictions, quote unquote. And another coincidence is that it just so happened to be in Pennsylvania where Joe Biden is from. I mean, you can't make this shit up, bro. One last thing. Trump is 78 years old. You can't tell me no 78-year-old, if they took a bullet to the ear for real, will be acting like they Superman.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. Like, Happy Barrel, what's going on, man? You said you need Cash App money? He said he need Cash App money. I'll do one more of his videos, I guess. No, we'll skip it. I'm gonna go to anybody else here. Capybara. What has he been doing on his commercial? Let me see here. This dude is asking for money. You got the baseball game, didn't you? No music. He always doing music on his videos. Why has he always got music on there? Yeah, he need money. He need money. Let me see here. Been up to? He got his money. This dude making videos of people. Let me see, Jared here. Say, does he hate him?
Yeah.
What was his battles at?
So, what'd you do wrong? Legs. And you're trying to hurt your opponents, which I'm trying not to take personally. Remember, some criminals are deserving of a second chance. And second chances are harder to take advantage of with a brain injury.
I was taught by the League of Assassins and Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah? How's that working out for you?
Not very sporting, Damien.
He gets pissy when he loses. Hey, Robin doesn't punch people after they go field.
You're not Robin, sir. Shut up!
Dang, he killed his own partner. So,
Nightwing. Where's he go? He always blocks it. Always.
Get away from him.
I didn't mean to.
I thought I could redeem you. I was wrong.
no, you didn't. You didn't make no video. You didn't make no video, man. You playing. Let's see. Which one was it? Forgot what video it was. Was it Street Fighter 2? No, it wasn't that one. Not the reaction though. Was not reaction, but just I think it's this one, ain't it?
Royale Tiger Towel Paper Top. The one that's Tiger Strong.
Put your harness on. Going to a tornado, for God's sake.
He's in.
Oh, you can leave, man. Just leave. Yeah, just a matter of fact, the live is over. I'm gonna end it there.
That was pretty fun.
Peace out, man. Y'all have a good day. Peace.